Hey guys, welcome back to the Summer Rain channel. So today I'm going to show you how to make your own body polish. So we actually make this body polish with sugar and cranberry seeds. The cranberry seeds add just a little pop of color. Also, they are an extra layer of exfoliating. It is super easy to make. You're going to be really shocked how easy this body polish is to make. I did put the full recipe down in the description box below. I also put a link to my blog where I go a little bit more in depth about all the ingredients, what you can swap out, everything like that. So if you want some more information, feel free to hop over to my blog post. Without further ado, let's go ahead and make some body polish. Now for this body polish, we are going to use granulated sugar, so just regular sugar that you would use in your kitchen. That's going to be our exfoliant. Another exfoliant that we're adding in is cranberry seed. So this is going to be an exfoliant, also adds just a splash of color into the body polish. Sweet almond oil, this is going to help hydrate your skin, leave it feeling soft. Jojoba oil, also going to help your skin stay hydrated. All of them 1000, which is our emulsifier. Now you're going to be wondering, why would you need an emulsifier when there's no water in this recipe? So the emulsifier comes into play when we're actually using this. So when we introduce the water onto the body polish, that's when we want it to start emulsifying. So then you don't wind up with a slippery tub, and it also washes off your skin better. Vitamin E oil, now this is an antioxidant. A preservative. Now we use this because if water gets introduced into the scrub, you want to make sure you're not growing bacteria. And then the fragrance oil or essential oil of your choice. What you're going to want to do is go ahead and grab yourself a heat safe container. We are going to pour in our sweet almond oil. Jojoba oil. And our all of them 1000. And then we're going to pop this on a double boiler. So I use a saucepan with a silicone mat on the bottom and just a little bit of water. And then we will just go ahead and turn this on a low to medium heat to allow it to melt. So when you're making this, you're going to want to keep it on a low to medium heat, right? We're not trying to burn the oils. We just want to heat this up enough to melt that all of them 1000. Also, while you have it on the double boiler, come in with a spatula and just give it a really good mix every now and then. And that's just going to help distribute the heat up and melt that all of them just a little bit quicker for you. Now that this is all the way melted, what we're going to do is go ahead and pull it off of the heat. Now you're going to want to make sure that you take a towel and just wipe the bottom of your container off just to get any water that's on there off. I'm going to start out by adding my fragrance oil, vitamin E oil, and my preservative. And I'm just going to go ahead and mix that all up. And you want to make sure that you give it a really good mix. Now I'm debating, do I add the cranberry first or the sugar? I think I'm going to add the sugar first. And then what we're going to do is go ahead and add our sugar. I'm going to start out by adding about half. And then we'll add the remaining. And you're just going to give that a very good mix. Now make sure you're scraping the bottom of the container. You're really lifting all of those oils up. And I always want to use this spatula, but it just doesn't have enough power. Now that we have that mixed up, we'll go ahead and add our cranberry seed. And we will give that a really good mix. See the splash of color that puts in there? It really changes the entire look of this sugar scrub. And it smells amazing. And I really think the cranberry seeds just change the entire look of this body polish. And then what we're going to do is just go ahead and pop this into a sealed container. What we don't want is when we're using it in the shower, we don't want to get a bunch of water into it, even though we have a preservative, right? Because the water will melt the sugar on you. So pop it into your container. And I like to pack it right in there, really push down. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy making and using your body polish as much as I do. If you haven't done so already, be sure you hit the like and subscribe button down below.